Hello, and welcome to Rough But Dull Breaks. Yeah, I feel like this top thing. Hang on, come on. It's a little bit sort of, pretentious or arrogant just walking around in this kind of top, but I guess for Baron. It's just run of the mill for Baron. So, yes, very nice cafe. Milson's Point. What's it called? The name. It's called Specialty Coffee. Right next to the station, Milson's Point Station. Of course, ordered a hot chocolate, and some toast. So, yeah, came here last time. That's right, came here last time. Oh, it's great, thanks. Just brought my cup for the toast. Yes, came here last time, and it was just full. So yeah, kind of everyone goes here. They've got sitting in a cafe, but it's a bar thing as well. Is it a bar? Yeah, it's a bar. It's an integrated bar cafe. Not ideal. You just want cafe, no bar, but they've got bar seating. Oh yeah, thanks. Hot chocolate, right? So, but very good. Probably the pick, I would say, of cafes in Milson's Point, called Specialty Coffee. And cheers. So you could actually walk across the bridge and then just come to this cafe. I was going to say, so last time I was here, yes, went to this cafe, and so what happened? Well, Baron got the key. Walked in, was going to go to the cafe. The name I can't remember. I may actually just get the name of the cafe and write a bit of a story on it. But anyway, walked into this cafe. It's just up the road from Milson's Point. Purchased the key. Well, in fact, I was going to just go there and get whatever, hot chocolate or something. And I thought, okay, might as well sort of wash my hands. So asked for the bathroom key, and he just was really, I don't know, kind of aggressive from that kind of point. Made a really bad joke saying something like the bathroom's in North Sydney, and he was sort of telling me turn left because but it was quite difficult to find. And so I did actually get the key, and then someone else from the store, just a customer, I think, walked out to show me where it was. And then I thought, well, I obviously don't want to go back to this sort of cafe. So I just thought, okay, I'll just return the key and walk out. Not a big deal, you would think. But then, yes, of course, he wasn't happy. So he said something like, as I walked out, he was saying, aren't you going to order something? And then not only that, he then followed me. He followed me in the street into the cafe next door, and basically just got really aggressive in the cafe next to it. That's a little bit of a concern. I think this is probably the manager, I'm assuming, and then he said that he owns the toilet. In fact, it's because he pays for it, but in fact it's shared by all the cafes. And at the end of the day, I could have just gone to the station anyway if it was such an issue. So. Look, I won't go back there. It is Christmas, so at the end of the day, and the guy, he just needs help. He's obviously very kind of depressed and so on. I guess no one's going to his cafe, everyone's going next door. He's probably going to go out of business anyway. But I'll just take down the name of the cafe just so no one else actually goes there, and goes to the one next door and so on. So that's what took place. It was only because it was on. That's right. It was on a Sunday. So stayed at the YHA. And again, had disasters at the YHA at the Rocks. Well, they kind of just destroyed the whole of Baron's exhibit of ants, made some Christmas ants, and they just tore it all down. They stole the Uno flip set underneath the tree. They also stole the table tennis balls. Just completely ruthless. But again, a lot goes on in hostels. So, but at the end of the day, they were kind of. The service was good, so I wouldn't necessarily not go to that YHA, but it is expensive, probably the most expensive, $85 a night, and it is a rooftop. You do get a fantastic view. So for something like New Year's Eve, yes, of course, that would be fantastic. But anyway, went from there, walked across the bridge to Milson's Point, really good walk, and couldn't find a cafe. They're all kind of full. Or in particular, this one, toast. That's great, thanks. So toast just arrived. So yes, I would walk across the bridge, stay in the city, go along the rocks. The cafe on the rocks is difficult. Yeah, they don't open very early. So maybe just walk across the bridge and just come to Specialty Coffee. And then have a look around. You'll see Admiralty House. You'll also see the Curability House, so where the goat ant resides, the Prime Minister's house. Of course, a lot of security, but I guess you have to expect a lot of security. So yeah, you can't actually go in the house. You can't actually do a tour of the house, no. But yes, in terms of the goat ant, well, I don't know. I think he'll just won't be a problem. Barron will be talking up the goat ant towards the election, which could be late March, could be April. So yeah, just vote for the goat ant or vote Labor. And maybe the Senate, I don't know, maybe the Greens. I guess if you, and obviously Zali, if you're in Warringah, was it changed from Warringah now? I don't know. But anyway, vote for Zali if you're in the electorate of Warringah. Maybe Allegra Spender. Dropping up Allegra Spender in Wentworth, which is kind of the eastern suburbs. And also, in terms of senators, yeah, maybe look at the Greens, maybe leave your thought. But I think you only vote every 6 years anyway for the, oh, hang on, the sputter. I think you only vote every 6 years anyway for the senators, so, but anyway, leave your thought, and also, that's my payment, yeah. So Barron, I don't know what's going to happen with Fatima. I guess she's got her own party now, so that'll probably build something like a Bob Catter. You know, he built his own party, and then Barron should be able to become an electorate for the party. And so, got one more night. Staying at the Neutral Bay Lodge, one more night. I think it's good. I mean, interesting location, but yeah, again, there's no air conditioning. It's kind of small, but it's clean. The front staff are friendly. So looking for cheap accommodation in a city, Neutral Bay Lodge, fantastic. Something like $100 a night, and then heading to Woolloomooloo just for the just for the joke of the 8 zeros. So that's the only reason I'm staying in Woolloomooloo. Haven't been to Glebe, haven't been to Manly. Oh, and I did go to that one night Manly, but probably look at Glebe next time. We've got to go to Newcastle 1 week after that, and then of course the New Zealand. About a month in New Zealand, South Island, New Zealand, Kiwi experience. Okay. Oh, on the tennis front, yes, I was going to say Novak. Yeah, the Brisbane Open. Maybe Brisbane Open. Novak Djokovic teaming up with Nick Kyrgios. So I heard anyway. In the doubles, that could be interesting. And yeah, if you happen to be in Brisbane, whenever it's held, I don't know. It's going to be held before the Australian Open. But I'm not going to the Australian Open. In fact, we'll be in New Zealand, but going to the French Open. Going to the French Open in Paris, Roland Garros in Paris. So yes, and do some live streaming there. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. And that was Brown Breaks.